Okay. Hi. I'm eating ceviche right now. Okay. Hi. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Hi. Yeah, so today has been sort of busy. Today has been sort of busy. I went out to the mall. I bought fucking ass wipes, and apparently you can't flush them down the toilet because there's like plastic inside. And on the package, there's like a crude drawing of sea turtles choking and dying on the wipes. I just subscribed to your YouTube channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Jacob. Yeah, this will be my last stream before I go on like 4 or 5 days of like break. Eating ceviche, my friends. No, not my friends. Yeah, I will be with my friends, but like, ugh. There's sweat dripping down my face because it's spicy. Present yourself, Nami. What do you mean? What do you mean? Present yourself. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna go talk and like possibly. Why did my face tracking freeze? I need a new camera. You know, I bought this one for like $100. And you would think, yeah, you should probably change it. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Fox. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, there's. Wait. There's gonna be no drawing today. No nothing. We're just gonna chill. Donkey Kong? Yeah, there's Donkey Kong. Master Shifu. Sifu. That's how you say in Cantonese. Alright, I'm just glad my Oshi isn't there where I'm going. Monkey dancing. This one has no monkey, this layout. Properties. That's not it. Okay.
Choose your fate.
That's not supposed to be there. OBS. Yeah, I know, it's not supposed to be there. There we go. And for the spout. Okay, we're gonna be in this corner. You're showing your OB. I changed it. I know, I'm aware. I'm aware. I know, I was trying to get my game running. Monkey dancing, yeah, we're gonna continue the game. Hero difficulty, it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. But before I go, I'm gonna play one of my favorite games. Someone has been complaining a little bit that I don't play games too much. That I don't play too many games. Like, oh, there's... It's fate time! Yo, we found the treasure room! Okay.
You are overburdened.
This bird thing. Was it inventory? Okay, this is an inventory. How do I do a spell? Right. Don't get dingled though. Yeah, my face is kind of sweating because I'm eating... Weasel! Where are you going? I'm going to a convention. The infamous... Off-Kai. Where all the Vtubers are going. Also, it's like, I don't know, like 2 hours away from here, so it doesn't really matter distance-wise. Plays Night Rain. I played Night Rain and yeah, I've played games before. It's just that I don't play them often. I would rather draw and fucking talk. Yeah, I hope I get to talk to a bunch of cute girls and not fat, smelly, fucking, oh my god, fat, smelly VTuber, obese, smelly. The smell is a big factor. Like viewer traumas, but they're unpleasant to be around because they just smell bad. And sometimes like they're not even viewers, they're just people who hunt down VTubers. They're not even. My camera's all fucked up. Give me a second. Dude, I need a new camera. Because I'm not gonna name any names. I'm not gonna name any names because I don't want to get bonked by these people and their viewers, but like there is a fandom. I guess they're someone's viewers, and they're all fat and smelly. Not all, but like a large amount, and a lot of them approach me. Fat. Like, it's fine being fat, but like to the point where it's like where you can't clean yourself properly. That's just not good. Jacob the Gamer, yeah, there you go. Never use your real name on like online identities. Never use your real name. Cracked Garnet. 1% vitality bonus. Fuck, that's awful. Bathe every day. There's just people who just smell bad. Dude, they better, cause like if someone approaches me for whatever reason, even to like compliment me and they, "Ew, your outfit's so nice."
A trap has been sprung.
I'm just gonna be upfront, like you smell. Please
trap.
get away from me. It's not very pleasant. Yeah, that's why you use deodorant, kind of. You hate a lot of things. How fat do you have to be to unable to like do hygiene? I think it's an issue when like you're being like a public nuisance, like where you can't like shower properly. Or me too. I wear shorts in the freaking winter.
You have triggered the trap.
They need to stop posting these conventions during the middle of summer, where everyone can get smelly. There's also Comiket Summer and Comiket Winter, which I think is a good idea, because if you don't want to like die in the heat, you just go to the winter one. What are they thinking? Again, I want to reiterate, there's nothing wrong with like being fat, but please, for the love of God, just don't smell bad. That's it. Oh, there's kind of like issues with like being fat, because it opens you to like a lot of health issues that comes with that, like diabetes, having like high cholesterol, and, like having like heart problems and stuff. Yeah, I guess like there's a problem there, but that's more of like a personal problem than my problem, because my problem is like the smell.
Your pack is full.
My problem, yeah, I switched the orientation of my webcam and it's still not working. Someone already drew me as a fucking BBW anyways. Book of Town Portals, Book of Identify. BBW sauce. Why would you want the sauce for that?
Your pet has departed.
Why? Are you one of those like fat fetish people? There's no nastiness. I think it's like negligence.
You cannot. Your
Cannot
pack
carry
is full.
anymore. Fuck you. How about now? Maybe I should stop the... Yeah, I need a new webcam. The fucking wires of this thing is busted.
Your pet has returned.
It's like, how long do you have to game for you to like? How much do you have to game in order for you to forget that you can bathe? Bathing's a thing.
Your pack is full.
BBWs are top tier. Oh, this fish. We're looking for like swords that are like good. BBWs. Big, beautiful woman. You know, I used to think it meant like big black woman, and I would just like side-eye people who just mentioned that. Body chemistry diet. And it's like, it's easy to like gain weight the older you are. It's easy to gain weight the older you are, so if you're like 30 something, 40 something, it's so easy to get fat and like have health issues that arise with that. But it's like so hard to lose weight. It's like an infinity amount. I wouldn't say infinity, but it is a much
you cannot carry anymore.
You never really see like inspiring weight gain. Like montages where like someone gains a lot of weight. Like you don't really see that. It's always weight loss because it's a lot harder. In this day and age, yeah. Right now my doctor's telling me not to. You probably, I don't know, like
you have sprung the trap.
It's good to be healthy, but like if your doctor says not to, yeah. I didn't get drafted into the military. You got drafted into military. Milser Play or Prime. You can get like a wife of a Latina, just like really fat so you can't run away. Big enough to get canceled. Dude, I was like actually obese. So I'm speaking from like a place of like understanding, like bat thrower. Like I understand how miserable it is. None of it was enjoyable for me. I don't have a fat fetish. Wait, I need to switch my Twitch thing to 8. Where's Fate Reawakened on Twitch? Fate. Where's Fate Reawakened? Fate. No, what do you mean it doesn't exist? I guess it's Fate. Master of Seafood, hi Gurren, you're awake. I think before I sleep, I'm just gonna rinse my hair. Because I forgot to rinse off all the other shampoos and stuff on it. No, wait, my camera's fucked up. I need a new one. Next paycheck, okay. I've lost 100 pounds 3 times. It sucks. Yeah, it does. Nikocado Avocado wasn't inspiring when he gained weight. Fuck no. It was just sad. It was just kind of sad because I felt bad looking at him like gaining weight, and then he stopped smiling, and he only smiled when food was around. got an ad about sextortion. Sextortion. They're like, hey baby, why don't you send me one photo? And then they use the photo. Is that what sextortion is? Or like or is it like real life? I used to be like legit obese back then. And I was like pretty young, so it was like I don't know. I always like made excuses like, oh, there's time. What are you gonna be about it? Sextortion. Aren't ads like personalized? I often get like Waymo. I often get Waymo ads, and I'm like, oh, I saw like 10 Waymos today. Yeah, and it's like I'm able and stuff, so I don't. Maybe it was just the brainworms. It was the brainworms that were like taking a hold of my life. It's like, oh, you're beautiful. The Twitch ads is like, hey, beautiful. Don't let anyone do this to you. Be beautiful. Don't let anyone touch you. Why is this your last stream? Because I'm gonna go on vacation. I'm gonna go on vacation. This is my last stream for a good while. Testicular torsions. I would think sextortions when the balls get twisted. Ew! You guys are gross. There's a fungus.
You cannot.
This is like the stuff that lives in like VTubers' rooms. It's like when all the VTubers like go to sleep, these things that I just killed, they pop up and like rummage through all the garbage to eat stuff. It is a distortion testicular. I wouldn't wish that on like anyone. Unless it's like
your health is low.
Unless it's like one of like something like someone like freaking. I hope he gets testicular torsion in prison. 80 ads. I don't. You're on YouTube, right? It shouldn't have that many ads. Because I use an ad blocker, so I don't really get that much ads, but YouTube has been like cracking down on ad blockers nowadays. So it has been difficult when I have to like refresh everything and it makes everything so slow. And then I remember when I started using the internet. Ooh, okay, we're gonna level up strength. Wait, no? Why can't level that up? Sword skill. Not Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't work for Twitch. And that's why I opt to use on YouTube and watch YouTube streams on my end. Red crystal crab. Look at all these crabs. Oh, speaking about crabs, it's an STD, but it's also like a food, right? Yeah. And then, oh my god, during crab season, the wintertime crab season, it's what I look forward to every single year. It's like, Nerfco, why do you look forward to crab season? It's so good, and you're like, I to it. I guess I get like 20 cents, like 0.0000002 cents. Like, what the fuck? Am I poisoned? Fucking poisoned. all year. But it only tastes good during like certain months because they're breeding or something. They're all fat and juicy. This one is not perfect. Leather gloves. Ooh, okay. There is one more here, Joe. That's it. Like, but be careful if you're like allergic to shellfish in general. I have a mild allergy, so I don't die from it. But regardless, it's just good. It's worth. I would say it's worth it. Magic find items will not give bonuses to fishing. Fuck you.
The quest is completed.
Die. You got like beetles and shit in here. My favorite one so far. No, I want to try all the crabs.
Your pack is full.
In the world. And like out of context, that sounds so nasty because it's like, oh, Nimker's a bug chaser. Oh my god. No, there's like different kinds of crabs from different types of like oceans and stuff, and they all taste different. Some of them are just better than others, like crab supremacy. I don't like it that I have to move items before I move it here, because usually in the old game when you like did this, like the items would just switch. For some reason I can't access it on my Alexa. I don't have an Alexa. Ah! What the fuck is that? There's like a conspiracy theory that's like Amazon Alexas are like, oh, Tavar! What a noob. He died.
Will you tempt fate?
Ooh, magic anvil. Can we save scum? We're gonna save scum. I've been eating crab this whole time. Even though I was allergic.
Will you tempt fate? Fate has favored you. You are overburdened.
You're overburdened. Oh yeah, I think a few months ago, I was talking to Dentlefish, and you're like, why? And then it's because we were talking about like cat food and how cat food kind of looks good. Sometimes
Your
it
pet
does.
has departed.
She's going to a con. Hi. Yeah, I am. Coconut crabs are awesome for like eating. If it's like good eating, I'm down for it. Sorry for like clickbaiting. It's gonna be, but it's not like entirely fake. I will last stream before I go on vacation. Sorry for clickbaiting. I just
Your pack
shrimp
is
and
full.
raw fish like sushi. Sushi can
Your
be
pet
good.
has returned.
When it's like good, it's good. I have to organize all this shit. Is there like a... Oh, sort. Okay. Okay, they rearrange all the fucking buttons. I got new glasses here in Argentina. Nice! Wait, you're the guy with the girl... Like, you're visiting your girlfriend. Right? You're that guy? Let's zoom in a little bit so you can see me better. This is a dungeon crawler. So you crawl through the dungeons that are, like, procedurally generated, I think.
The quest is complete.
I think. I'm not sure. I'm not one of those game nerds who, like, cares a lot about the game's programming. Spicy yellowtail. I'm not a big fan of sriracha and stuff like on my fish because it kind of like covers up the taste, which isn't my cup of tea. A little late for me to take my meds now. No, actually, where's my meds? I have my antipsychotics here. You're like, Nimku, you have antipsychotics? Yes. I like my sushi not deep fried. That's it. I don't like it with sriracha because sometimes when they say like, oh, it's spicy. It's like, oh, it's a spicy roll. They put sriracha inside instead of like spicy mayonnaise. And I don't like that. I don't like that kind of stuff. It's specifically sriracha because now.
Your pack is full.
Also depends on the sriracha. Because the newer bottles of sriracha are kind of fucked up. Like it doesn't taste the same. And there's like sriracha there's sriracha because the owner of sriracha, the sauce, the brand, got a little bit too greedy. And then the farm owner who supplies all the peppers for the sriracha is like it tells him to like fuck off. Because the sriracha guy got a little bit too greedy. And now he just uses like peppers from everywhere, which impacts the taste.
You are overburdened.
Eel sauce. I freaking love eel sauce.
Your pack is full.
At home, I have this like big jug of eel sauce that my mom bought. And sometimes like I would just put it on my rice. That shit's good. Sriracha's like mid nowadays. Especially if you're getting a new bottle. The older bottles are fine. Nebcrow is leaving. I'm gonna go to a convention to possibly smell cute girls. I don't want to smell fat, smelly VTuber fans. Cute girls that are VTuber fans. It's a smell. It's a smell that's like that bothers me. It's not because they're fat or whatever, but like I genuinely think that some of them are so fat that they can't clean themselves properly. They just can't, and that's why when you like see people who are like really big, like they kind of smell a little bit weird sometimes.
You are exhausted.
Girl smell is different. And I feel like people are more inclined to shower. Because I'm not gonna be nice about it. If someone comes up to me smelling like straight ass, I'm just gonna be making faces and then at the end of when they finally stop talking, I'm gonna be like, you have a smell. Did you know that? Did you know you have a smell? Oh, gets the traveler. What you selling? What you selling, Gets? What's this game? This is Fate Reawakened. I'm surprised you're not saying fucking with people and say you're graduating. That's a little bit too mean. I thought about it. I did think about it. Ooh, fish. 600 seconds. Flawless tadpole. Let's feed this shit to my pet. Okay, you hungry?
Your pet has been transformed.
You hungry thing? Are you hungry? You're gonna meet people, yeah, other VTubers. Specifically cute ones. Cute girls. They're not gonna smell. You know what? You know what I think? Girls are a lot more concerned about smelling bad, so they're gonna shower, they're gonna do their hair, they're gonna use like hair oils and shit.
You are overburdened.
They're gonna use hair oils. I genuinely do not think they'll smell bad. If one of them does smell bad, I'm gonna go online first thing and tell everyone. I don't know, you have sisters.
Your pack is full.
When your sister is a neat that doesn't shower. Fuck, dude. I'm sorry if like one of your sisters actually like that. I don't want to imagine the smell. But like when girls are like going out to like an event, they generally don't. They wash themselves. Wait, how do I get the fuck over there? Yeah, graduating is a bit too mean because it's like I care about the necrophiles. I wouldn't even play with their feelings like that. Might not be good for networking. I wouldn't say, oh, so and so smells. It's like, oh, I met someone that kind of smells.
You are exhausted.
You're exhausted. No, I wouldn't say other VTubers. It's more about the fans, because a lot of them are just nose blind. It's kind of like the fans. Anti-corporate. I'm anti-everything. I'm pro-everything and anti-everything. It contradicts each other.
You have sprung a trap.
A criminal and a fed. Thank you. It's one of the VTube studio assets. Are you excited for your meet and greet? I'm excited. I'm excited to see people. I'm excited to see.
You are refreshed.
Everyone. What the fuck is that? Zombie. Oh. Pro drugs. I'm against the war on drugs and also pro war on drugs. I'm just kidding. I don't have any political opinions like that.
Has been sprung.
Because if you believe in something, there's always going to be like people who are gonna like jump on your ass for no good reason. Just cause like you believe in this or believe in that, and they're like, oh, you're wrong. And they're not gonna let you exist unless like you assimilate.
You have triggered a trap.
Let's do a little bit safe scumming here. No, there's gonna be a big fat screen. There's gonna be a big fat screen, and we're gonna like, I'm gonna be on it. The times are on Twitter. Shrine of Learning.
Will you tempt fate?
Nothing happens. Well, fuck you too.
You feel healthy.
I don't have a little. I wish I had a little robot, but I don't. What? Oh. Frost spell crate. We're gonna, but I'm gonna be on the screen. They bought. My boss bought like a TV screen or something. I don't think we will be able to be like guests anymore next year. But by miracle, they were like, oh, you guys can come back again. Then that would be amazing. Should I use more than 3 what? Dude, I think one should be fine because a lot of deodorants are like, they're pretty strong. But you can also mix and match. Just make sure it's not like offending to the nose. Oh, there's like a fishing pond. I think we should come back later. We should come back later. If we can find one on the lower levels, because this is only level 5.
Your stamina is low.
I use about 3 deodorants as well, which is like funny coincidence. My face keeps freezing. I really need a new camera. I've been using this camera for
You cannot carry
shenanigans for like 4 years now. My 5th year anniversary is gonna be this October. I'm fucking old.
Your pet has departed.
Isn't lighting sensor settings get... I think it's a mechanical problem of just being so freaking old. I think it's like a mechanical problem, like problems inside mechanically with the parts.
You are fortified.
Yeah, it's like 4 years and it's like heavy use. Because I'm always like streaming something or using it. Nothing is built to last. How are the webcam companies gonna make money if no one's if their customer just come once and just never come back? How are they gonna make money? There we go. But yeah, not a lot of these things oh shit, fate statue.
Will you tempt fate?
Fuck! Where is he? Poison biter. Where are you? No! How many smelling rooms are you gonna box? Legally, I cannot assault anyone, but hypothetically. Okay, let me adjust my VTube studio. There we go. Where are you going? I'm going on vacation. For a good while.
You cannot carry anymore.
Frostbow, I don't need that. Okay, there we go. Here it is. And I feel like this game, it's easier for me to talk, but I also do feel because it feels like I'm abandoning my fans. Even though I'm gonna return anyways. Where's Saber now? Stolful. Stolful is dead. I killed him. And Saber is fucking dead. I killed her.
You are overburdened.
It's one of those games where you just kill everything. Why didn't Hawkmoth bring a butterfly net to the camp to catch feelings and also camper? What? Hawkmoth as in like the ladybug character?
have triggered the trap.
Miraculous Ladybug or another Hawk Moth? There's this red blip. Oh, it's Ice Wolf. Whenever I think of Astolfo, I feel so bad because now my association with Astolfo is the fucking monster can one. The monster. People swarmed him. And then he got
exhausted.
Monster can Astolfo. Let me... That's a ton of spiders. You were over encumbered. Well, that's what I get for buying too much shit. Yeah, I associate Astolfo with the monster game.
Trap has been sprung.
Like, I just can't unsee it. Yeah, the people swarmed this cosplayer and just scared him off. Like this poor cosplayer. You are over encumbered. They should have stations where they spray people down with disinfectant at anime conventions. Like, if you smell, they'll direct you over to that one section, and they just spray you. They have a machine that spray you with like disinfectant. I believe in that. Really, no. maybe it's like too mean, but I was in a car yesterday, and my aunt.
You are exhausted.
Oh, okay. So these enemies have like paths. They just like kind of like patrol the area. Okay. Body spray, corpos. Don't do promotions. They should have like a perfume. Vtuber perfume. Vtuber deodorant. But also it's like an antiperspirant. And like some company should make that. It's just the smell of anime conventions, and like, because last year Offkai was really overcrowded, and there would be like a lot of skin to skin contact with really sweaty strangers, and I don't want to experience that again. Like, it was just disgusting. And I think factoring in that this new venue is going to be a lot bigger, I feel like that would be a net positive on the skin to skin thing.
You are overburdened.
$16, $15. Yeah, that body armor is like shit. I don't have any socketed items. We're gonna sleep. It's almost 12 a.m. where it lives, so okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. This is level 6.
Your health is low.
Yeah, Corpo should have like body sprays. That's what I feel like. body sprays. Oh, I need to pitch that idea. Body sprays. What was that? 83%. We're gonna play this game and just chill. Chill, I guess. Maybe there is some sort of guilt because, like, I've been online a lot more. And it kind of feels like abandoning a child if I'm not online. Autocorrect going to sleep. It's okay. 12 a.m. 12? Yeah, it's like 12. That's a healthy sleep schedule. That is a healthy sleep schedule, so don't worry about it. There's always gonna be a VOD. A lot of cool stuff to talk with and share. Yeah, I feel like I would be able to. It's like, oh, I can show you all the cool stuff I found and like, oh, it was like all this merch, but also like the experiences. Because last off-kai, I was talking. I was at the crochet on top of little trash cans. Oh, and then someone started smoking weed. Has been sprung. So it stank of like marijuana. That place is, oh my god, it was the one on top of the trash cans, the legendary trash cans. It's legendary crochet. So how do you pronounce it? I know it's like German or something. German for cherry. I don't know any German. Except for the South Park one where Cartman, they found a video of Cartman's mom eating shit in a German scat video.
You are exhausted.
How to get rid of autocorrect on my Alexa? I don't know. I don't have an Alexa. What I do have is an Android phone. And that's it. That's it. Go out and do the things you want, like a vacation, because I don't really take vacation. I feel bad if I don't stream for like a day. How to get rid of step 1. Get rid of Alexa. Step 2. I don't. Is it? It's an Amazon Alexa, right? Amazon Alexa. Alexa, suck my dick. That's something Alexas can't do.
Your pet has departed.
There's also like a lot of memes I've been getting about like boomers who hate their wives, like it's their personality. It's like, I hate my wife. Oh, okay, I'm out of energy. Let me eat the rest of my ceviche. Why are you getting another one? Why do boomers hate their wives? I hate my wife. That's her. Is that your personality? Is that it? Is that all you ever talk about? How you hate your wife? Women worse. Women who beat the shit out of you for not leaving the toilet seat down. Those kind of actually work with an old man like that. My wife gave me problems. She gave me an STD. Hate my wife. She always nags me when I come home. It's all. Oh, dinner's ready. By the way, did you file your Did you file the taxes? And it's never hey honey, how are you doing? I love you. Like, isn't it miserable to be in a marriage like that? Yeah, I don't know, just... And they would, like, go on Facebook and share I hate my wife memes instead of, like, talking to their wives. I don't know, I kind of feel bad for their wife. Is that it for this level? Huh, okay. Oh, you know Costco's selling ceviche? Did you know that? You sense a heroic presence. This is like one of the difficult levels, so I'm happy. I'm happy about this. Poison kicker. These names are funny. I think they're like procedurally generated.
Your pack is
Argonauts
full.
home. Ooh, I miss their makeshift rain's plush. I miss it. I missed it. Though I feel like I wouldn't. I have too many fucking plushies. I literally won stuff from the arcade today. I think they cranked up the difficulty on the machines because I couldn't really get most of these things, and there was also like a fat bear that just won't grab on. Like the claw won't grab onto it because it's too fat. Is it possible? Yes, because I have no more room for it. I don't have no more freaking room for them. I've no fucking room. And I took today off from work because I just didn't want to go. I'm packing. I packed a lot of shit today.
Your stamina is low. You have triggered a trap.
Start sleeping in the bathtub. People use the bathtub, though. It's a major health potion. Oh yeah, also, I did talk about how I stress bought $40–50 worth of matcha. It's great. It's actually ceremonial grade too, so I'm pretty happy about it. And it's like it gives me a non-jittery kind of energy, like I'm not anxious. I'm not anxious jittery or anything like that. It's like clean.
Your stamina
Was it a good day
is low.
overall? I got a Miku. Miku. You can call me Miku. Miku? Yeah, the Miku was by chance. And not like because there was like payout. I wanted a Goomba plush too, but it wasn't at payout yet, and I guess it was too heavy. It was too heavy for the claw. Miss Fat Teto. Fat Teto is like $500. Are you using like voice to text? Wait, I don't even know how an Amazon Alexa works. I don't know. Affordable fat. Maybe I should just make one. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get tea. Apparently in Japan there's a matcha shortage because now it's a trend to drink matcha and I'm part of the problem. It tastes kind of like grass, but there's like the sweetness to it. If you're a tea lover and you like tea, there's like this, there's a charm to it. And the more expensive the matcha, the better it tastes. There's like this, there isn't this bitterness in like the more expensive one, the ceremonial grades. Okay, I'm gonna go get some hot water. Alright, sorry, I'm back. I don't take baths, I take shower. If I have a bath, I would choose to a rainfall. I'm gonna turn on my light. Ugh. Bing, 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 bing. I love tea, me too. I think I got it from my dad. Oh, beast thrower. But he's chunky. Level 8. Okay, I should go back to town. Fountain of stamina.
You are fortified.
You are
enter the
fortified.
portal.
I love tea. I love tea too. I am starting to be a fan of Earl Grey. Mm-hmm. Earl Grey, and there's... Oh, okay. Dun 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 dun. You like jasmine? Herbal tea. I like Earl Grey and there's a tea with... What is it? It's like roasted brown rice. And it's like, it's kind of savory. In Chinese, we call that hang. Fragrant. But in English, it sounds fucking weird. It's like, oh, it's
Gained in
fragrant.
experience and skill.
And you hear that and you're like, ew. Ew.
You have received You have received a task. You have received a task.
You have received a task. You have received a task. This is superior. That's good. Herbal tea, I just... Whatever my work has, because we always make tea and we also throw out a lot of tea because we can't serve that anymore. We throw out quite a bit of tea. Coffee's not very tasty. I like the bitter. My taste buds are all fucked up.
You step
Wait,
into
aren't
the
you
portal.
going to sleep? You gotta go to sleep, man. Go. You gotta have a healthy sleep schedule. It's only 8:29 here. It's not that late. Not a potion. Oh, guess what I got? I got a mouth fresh. I got a mouth freshener today. I also have strawberry shortcake butt wipes. I have plastic in them, so there's that. I should go outside. Necro is tea. What kind of tea? It would honestly, it would be like a mix of green tea. With bergamot. Kind of like Earl Grey, but it's green tea and it has like a little bit of lavender in it. I like all kinds of tea actually. Ooh, there's a goblin. It is raisin grape flavor. You're like, oh, that's not very tasty. Just tea. It's fucking tea. You drink it and you're like, oh, it's tea. Spicy chai tea. Ooh. That's fancy. Fancy. Okay, we got a fancy pants over here. We got a freaking fancy pants. Fancy. I should move the shiteano. There we go. We got it. Money bags over tea. Fancy pants. Trader Joe's kind of fancy. I drink milk tea. So milk, yes. Sugar, yes. However, it has to be with boba. It has to be with boba. Has to. We call it, in Chinese, we call it boba. Tapioca. Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's. Oh, it's blue. I like this shade of blue. Oh, it's like this deep, like, indigo. That's nice. How the fuck do I get over there? Oh, okay. It's dark. I'm gonna go to sleep at midnight. I should probably do the same. I'll stream until my parents tell me to shut the fuck up. And then I'll sleep. And then I'll wake up. And then I'll get ready. And then, yeah.
Your stamina is low.
I never really watched Cartoon Network shows when I was younger. It was a bit too expensive for my family. All your talk made me want tea. Caramel tea. I like all sorts of tea. My favorite would be lavender. I mean, obviously it would be freaking lavender. And then melon, cantaloupe, melon, lychee. That shit's good. Friends, not kids. Imagine you're. Oh, I read it as friends because it's like. I never really watched Cartoon Network. It's expensive. It's undead. What's tea? There's nothing. There is no tea.
Your health is dangerously
But the
low.
tea I'm drinking, it's Earl Grey. And I mixed it with green tea that has like roasted rice in it. We should go over there. It's good. The tea's good.
You have died.
Did I just fucking die?
Choose your fate.
Are you serious?
The choice is made.
I guess. Now my shit is all the way down there. Shantag. Thurbno's blood letter sounds like a slur. Blood letter. It sounds like an insult. Like, okay, blood letter. You freaking blood letter. It's like this. You can say it with malice in
You
your
have
voice.
sprung a trap.
Like, their names are kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Drink dragon fruit tea. Ooh. I'm excited for dinner because we're gonna have salad, and salad's like my favorite kind of food. I am particularly a big fan of Caesar salads. I'm a very huge fan. Caesar. It's been spicy. My blood letter is O. My blood letter is AB.
You have
I'm pretty
triggered
sure it's
a
AB.
The trap has been sprung.
Level up. They changed some of the controls for this, which I'm not really a big fan of. But I can't believe I died. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Your stamina is low.
Your stamina is low. Good thing there's a fountain of...
You are fortified.
Words. Fountain of stamina here. Six minutes of crazy AI driving? Isn't that just a Waymo car, like, dash cam? It's kind of... I think Waymos are kind of cute. The self-driving cars? Kind of cute. Kind of cute. I think they're kind of cute. Minor mana potion. Cracked urn. We gotta find our way down again. Oh, gold. We got 135 gold pieces. Piece of gold. It's not piece of shit, it's piece of gold. Yes, would you like to buy my shit? All my shit. Thank you. I'm not a big fan of AI, but it's more like I'm kind of boomer. And I can't really find out how to work that shit. I tried to use Stable Diffusion to generate like art ideas, like like outfits and stuff. And I couldn't get that shit to run. I followed all the instructions. Like ideas and poses. I couldn't fucking generate that shit. Cause whatever I was doing, it didn't freaking work.
You are exhausted.
Like it just wouldn't open. It didn't do anything. I had to sit there like a complete dumb fuck. Just wondering why it doesn't fucking work. I feel like an idiot. Because it seems like everyone knows how to generate it. So, you type words into it, blah 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 blah. But like setting it up, that is a whole other can of worms. Same thing with voice changes. I can't do that shit because I don't know how to set it up. I have to get someone to walk me through every freaking step while sharing my screen.
You are fortified.
Like sharing my monitor. I need someone to walk me through it. Otherwise, I'm not going to understand and I will get lost.
You feel refreshed. You have sprung the trap.
Yeah,
You have triggered the trap.
You know what's crazy though? I can dig my nose on stream and no one knows unless I talk about it. That's. I love this shit. I love being into it. I've experienced in yeah, just don't look at my desktop. Picking your nose now, yeah, when yes. Hey, juggler the lurker, she juggler. A lot of these fantasy names sounds like okay, Shade Juggler.
You feel healthy.
No one knows. Yeah. Which is like a big up. Big plus. Big plus. My porn's on my desktop anyways. It doesn't matter. It's not even in a folder. I just freaking save that shit on there. And these are like illustrations from artists that I find on Pixiv. Not AI. There is a lot of AI generated artwork on Pixiv, and I'm not a particularly big fan of that. It's just, I don't know. There's just too much AI generated artwork that it kind of gets annoying. And that is my biggest issue with AI. It's that there's too much and it's hard for me to find an actual artist in the Pixiv time. You love salads too?
Sprung.
Nice. And fish. Like salads. Salads are like my favorite. You give me a salad. Give me a salad and I'll probably stay quiet for like 30 minutes. Or 5, depending how big the salad is. Ooh, there's something coming after me. Imp Shaman. And then little fucking goons. Yeah, and I don't really use Pixiv anymore because of that. It just sucks. Like, cause Pixiv, it's kind of like hard to find new artists that are like legitimate. I think that's the most upsetting thing about me with AI. There's also people also use it with bad intentions. Yeah, sometimes like if an artist is like publicly against AI, they would purposely like train AI on the artist's work just to be a dick. And it's like, yeah, that's... Ooh, back armor. They're just setting the filter, but not everyone tags their shit correctly. So you would, but even if you filter it out, there's still going to be AI. Shoot through the entire internet. Well, sucks to be them. And now they're like the AI is being trained on like other AI. We're gonna save scum here. It's also upsetting how realistic and like good it has become, where
fate has favored you.
Where it's like almost indistinguishable now, and that's a little bit upsetting, but it's also like scary and a little bit dystopian. Because like, oh, what if hypothetically someone had pictures of your face and they trained an AI to make fake sex images of you, or videos, fake sex videos that look real, but it's not. It's all entirely AI. Like now that is possible. Because AI has gotten so good now, that freaking dystopian nightmare is possible. AI porn in middle high schools. Yeah. I did hear something about it in Korea. Which is also upsetting because it, like, people use like their own family members and shit. Like, that's fucked up.
You cannot carry.
So you're using
anymore.
like your little sister that's like 10 years old for this shit. Like that's fucked. You're fucked. People who do this in general to like their friends and family are fucked. Like fucked in the head. Artists have a leg up in skills at composition, knowing what's good and stop posters. Yeah, because art has been studied, like composition and stuff. These are like legitimate things you can study and like have skills in. But an AI is never gonna have that. Like it doesn't learn in the way humans do. It doesn't make the same mistakes humans do. And I feel like there's this artist vs AI thing that it's a bit typical because like a lot of people are like, oh, you're either against it or you're with them. And it's like, I'm not entirely against it, but I'm also not with them, so I'm like in the middle, and they don't like that. Evening is 12. Bye. I'll be back like next week, like a little, probably Tuesday. Monday, Tuesday.
You feel
I'm gone for the
healthy.
weekend. I usually stream on weekends and stuff, and it's like longer types of streams. Very sorry. I feel bad. It feels like I'm abandoning all the necrophiles. And I probably shouldn't like talk about personal feelings like that though, because it's like, oh, it's like blah 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 blah. Like I know I'm gonna return. It's not forever. Still, there's like this lingering guilt. I don't know how to explain it. I'm gonna be on vacation and stuff though.
Your stamina is
Your
low.
stamina is low. Fuck off. Bird thing
Your pet has
goes
departed.
Goes to this. Ooh, treasure room. Treasure room.
You cannot carry anymore.
Cannot carry anymore. Everyone's gonna be back for the big return. Well, 5. If I had a chance to travel for something, I'd take it, and it's not gonna be like a long trip either. I just have to take the train. That's it. That's it. The train. Le train. I'm gonna check on dinner because it is a bit late. It's 9. Okay.
Your pet has returned.
I'm back. Guess what I got? Gosh. I got noodles. My favorite. Shrine of Learning. Nothing happens. Well, fuck you too. Got shrimps and lobster noodle. Oh!
Your pack is full.
Your pack is full.
You are overburdened.
You are overburdened. Defense 8, defense 16. Okay, obviously the 16 one is a bit better. Obviously. You're a Tim Burton. Cracked sapphire. These gems kind of suck. Hatchet. You know, a while ago, I went to the mini-so with a friend, real life friend. Yeah, so we were at the mini-so, and there was this guy who was talking to his girlfriend, and he was like, Mommy, can I get this? And she was like, no, can't get that. Also, someone's trying to get past, and that person trying to get past was my friend. And then, after he realized that, like, someone saw him do that, he became, like, really apologetic, and he was like, oh, I'm sorry, and then, like, he moved out of, like, the way. He moved out of the way. Mommy, can I get this? Girl. I don't know how I feel about these people doing that out in public. Mama's gonna beat me with the belt. Like, why do that in mini? So there's like kids around. I remember there being like an unusual amount of like children. I feel like it is a bit irresponsible to do that kind of stuff in public. I do feel like it is a little bit irresponsible. Okay. Where's the thing to go downstairs?
You have triggered a trap. You have triggered a trap.
Okay. It's cringe when most kids have their parents call each other mommy and big poppy, but this is like little boy role play. What the fuck? Mommy. Some kind of like dominating woman. I mean, she seemed normal. She seemed kind of normal, so that gives me hope that he was just fucking around with her. Mommy, can I go get this? And it's like a full-grown adult man. Like, not even like not like a man, but like a man.
Your package. You are overburdened.
You know what I mean? There's a difference between a man and a man. Same words, different meaning. We all know pegs. My friend was saying that, oh, they should just keep that in the bedroom because that's inappropriate for the public. My skin's getting itchy. And you're like, why the fuck are you eating shrimp if you're allergic to it? It tastes good. It tastes real good. Superior shrimp though. Is it really?
You have triggered a trap.
I went to the Miniso today. And I bought, yeah, I did say what I bought like earlier this stream. I wanted to buy more My Little Pony stuff, but then like I thought about it, and it's like I won't be able to see it for a good while. Shrimp is superior.
You feel refreshed.
Superior shrimp. Oh, there are different kinds of shrimp that are like superior. You know, just some shrimp are better than the others. They just taste better. Eating shrimp while talking about a simp. I don't understand simps. There's literally so many women out there in the world. What makes one so special?
You have sprung the
They're all
trap.
women. They're all women and they all want your money. And they
You
only
are
really interact
exhausted.
with like women who want their money too, so they can't find. They can't even find a like a legitimate femcel to save. Shrine of Learn, no safe scumming.
Fate has
Yes, my
favored you.
Vitalia has been raised. It's a minute. Okay, he's dead. It was a jade.
You are fortified.
Flawless guard pike, what is that? Right, these suck. These suck. I mean, that can't be. Yeah, a lot
The
of them, like,
trigger
you would
is
see.
set.
Okay, go into a Simps Twitter. And, like, every single, like, woman they talk to are, like, OnlyFans. Just wish. You mean that woman in Brazil who looks. Yes. Our truth. And it's not bad to want money. Money is stability. Money means stability. You don't have to worry about like going paycheck to paycheck if there's like if you have a lot of money, like a safety net. Like it's not a bad thing to want money, but also at the same time it's like there are people who will do anything and you get that. Like even if they're able to sustain themselves and much more, they still do things to like get money from lonely men. Last stream you should goose forever. No, before I go to freaking vacation. Money as well for me, but it's like you can't really say this out loud because it's like, oh, you're talking about money means you're greedy. No, it's like I want to be able to move out and pay my bills. That's it. Which by extension, it is an extension of like I want money. It's like I want money to live on my own and like pay my bills and be able to sustain myself. Isn't $20 just $20? $20 is $20 like the gay thing? Like last stream before I go on vacation for a good while too. Sorry for like kind of clickbaiting. Should I change the title? Maybe it's like too clickbaity. Go in parentheses on vacation. It's a little bit too clickbaity. Hi Namkro, hi. Like everyone wants money at the end, but like it's how you go about it that kind of. It's the way you go about it that matters. Is it hard work? Or are you scamming people or taking advantage of like lonely people? Like, what are you doing to get that money?
Will fate
Ooh,
smile
cracked
upon you?
sapphires. I'm gonna sell them. Num, 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 num. It's a little bit too
Your
clickbait.
pet has departed.
Vacation. It is vacation time. I think a lot of VTubers are taking vacations. I'm doing okay. Before I disappear into the other of the real world. I've been saving up for like who knows how long for this trip. I've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of self-improvement.
You feel refreshed.
What the fuck is that? Poison kicker. Come back, kid. He's a pussy. He's running away from me. I'm just but a little boy.
Your pack is full.
I'm just a little boy. I disappear into the real world. Goodbye. Ew, London! Ew! London's kind of nasty. Like, Jacksonville, Florida.
Returned.
Why would anyone want to go there? No one's ever going to say shit like, oh, I'm going on vacation to Jacksonville, Florida. It's so nice up there. That's the same thing I feel when someone tells me they're going to London. Though I do want to go to London to try some cheese. That's it. I heard there's this really gnarly cheese down there. Oh. My bully lives in New York. Literally, there is, like, my actual childhood bully is wandering the streets of New York. Daz, hi. You know what the fuck? You know, I sometimes check her Instagram because it's like kind of funny. It's kind of funny. She's in New York and she posts about how great New York is. And that's 100% tourist behavior. I feel like Scotland would be like a top vacation destination.
You are overburdened.
If you say you go to British,
You are
like
overburdened.
Britain, like people will side eye you because it's kind of like a hellhole. But if you say you're going to Scotland, it doesn't elicit the same kind of reaction. Random. No, it's not random. I have a little horsey here. A little horsey horse. A beast thrower. Deal with. Oh, most of them are in prison now. The jerks you deal with? Nem is based. I keep true to myself. I stay true to myself. Oh, I try to be. When you're in New York and took it to hurt. She posts shit about like avocado toast and how blessed that people were there, like so nice. What I know for a fact, when you're in New York, you get shouted at by hobos. Tweakers, hobos. Soul searching. I've always been soul searching, like I want to like explore myself. Spirit. Did I just die again?
The choice is made.
I just died again. Like explore spiritually, astral project. New York fucking sucks. Every single person that I've talked to that says that they lived in New York, they're always like, bitch, what the fuck? Who wants to live here? I get there's like career opportunities, but it's not good to live there. It's not an ideal place. Like no one's like, oh, I love New York, I want to move there. People are moving there because there's job opportunities, not because they like New York. God, I'm so glad I have gel nails. They keep moving to Florida, New York people. When there's a certain amount of New Yorkers in an area, rats just randomly spawn. Florida. I love Florida. Not really, no. Ew, like Jacksonville, Florida especially. Ew. I love Disney World. That's what I love. Level 9. Where the fuck is my... Where's my money? Oh, wait. Jacksonville is dangerous, yeah. I don't live there. I hope not. This freaking shithole down in Jacksonville, Florida. Oh my god, San Francisco too, freaking California. LA, holy shit, fucking shithole. Yeah, San Francisco was the one that had the poop map. And they shut it down because they were saying it discriminates against unhoused people, which is like complete bullshit. I would say it's complete bullshit. Because anyone can just fucking shit on the street. You don't need to be unhoused. They're like, oh, it's discriminating against unhoused people, and then like social justice warriors like brigaded against the website. Big worshipper. Hi. How are you? I have like 15,000 gold pieces.
Your stamina is low. You are
Okay. It's dead. You graduating? No, I'm leaving for vacation. California. I am safe. I live in a pretty nice neighborhood. But because where there used to be like a big hobo camp, they fucking chased all the hobos out. And they built like a freaking huge fountain where this hobo camp used to be, and now the hobos are like migrating everywhere. Like, geez, okay, now I understand. Like, for your vacation, thank you. Yeah, it's like the map was like the map was funny. Anyone who thinks it's like discriminating against unhoused people need to like check their brains for schizophrenia. Because that's like delusional. My city also has a big problem with homeless, as most cities do. Most cities do. Bird thing is... I'm getting smacked the fuck around by these monsters. And it's like, I have had really awful encounters with the homeless, and you're like, Namker, you should be nice to homeless people. Yeah. Not when they're blowing, like, whatever fucking meth fence smoke into my face. That's just rude.
You are fortified.
We're fortified. Ooh, treasure room! I have 18,000.
Your pack is full.
Gold. We found the treasure room! What game is this? This is Fate Reawakened.
You cannot. You feel refreshed.
Spellbook. I don't have any spells. Okay. We can send Bird Thing off to... I named it Bird Thing because it's a bird, but I transformed it into like a horse. A lot of homeless don't want to get better. Yeah. You offer them help and they tell you to fuck off. I saw a disabled homeless who had to use a scooter to get around it, and it ran also was rocking back and forth to move. Yeah. Like, that is extremely sad. There's like people down on luck and there's like the homeless. Like, you know what I'm talking about, right? There's people who are homeless so they can have easy access to drugs because a dope man is like on the corner of the street. I'm gonna kill his vampire. Actually, I'm going to return to town.
You step into the portal.
I had a homeless guy show me his taint. Like, he asked if I was a smart girl, and I was like, yeah, sure. And then he fucking bent over and took his pants off and showed me his fucking taint. It's like that piece of skin between your ass and your balls. I know what a taint is. I'm gonna drop this. This is like useless to me. Useless. I can't call the cops for that. I feel like they wouldn't take me seriously. They wouldn't freaking take me seriously. This guy is like, holy shit. This was during the day too, like it's past his bedtime. Oh, stamina potion.
You have sprung the trap.
Sorry, I'm like chewing on stuff. I mean, it was you. I can't yeah, it's like considering women, stature of women versus like strength of women. Like, you have to take these into consideration because if I was a dude, I would have been like, yo, bitch, what the fuck? It's like different when you're a dude. A little bit different. I think experiences with homeless as a woman is so much different than like homeless experiences as a dude. Like 3 people set up camp. There's a new homeless. That's very nice. Like, he keeps to himself. He just kind of like hangs out around here. It's a dude down on his luck. Like, he's chill. Please slap. Like, I can't, because if I'm like the aggressor, that makes me look bad. If I'm the aggressor, that makes me look bad to, like, the court. If it ever goes to court. I don't think it will ever go to court, because these people never show up for freaking court dates. Oh, there's new monsters in here, I guess.
You are exhausted.
You're exhausted. Mm-hmm. Short staff. I don't have room for that. I remember a couple of nights ago, there was this dude walking around with his dick out through his zipper. Ew! Yeah, I think people like that are just fucking weird. They're not homeless. There's different kinds of homeless. Words are kind of like hard right now. There are the drug ones, voluntary homeless, voluntary drug homeless, and people that are just down on their luck. I hate the voluntary drug homeless people.
A trap has been sprung.
He saw her through the sliding door and started trying to get her attention. Ew! Don't give them money. Yeah. It's why like outreach programs they give them food and stuff, because if they give them money like $20, they're gonna spend that $20 on dope. Because yeah, they stay near the city areas.
You feel refreshed.
Because that's where all the drugs are. That's where all the dope mans are. It's like the dope man, dope woman. You know, women can be like selling drugs too, right? Yeah, it's a profession. It's a profession. You don't have to be a dope man, you could be a dope woman. Thanks to the cartel, yeah. It does suck. I don't want to get into politics. But it does suck that it's happening. And that there are people taking advantage of like people's addictions to make a quick buck. I know it's lucrative, but like it's destroying people's lives and stuff. Like it's awful. Late Emperor stream. BNB, hi. Yeah, I'm streaming tonight because this will be the last time I will stream before my vacation, and I feel kind of bad about it. So I'm trying to get as much as I can in before I go. BB is here. I'm like chewing on lobster. It is sort of like, it's like monkey hours. I want to kill all the monsters in this area. Okay. CIA has been implementing drugs, yeah. I think, the CIA released, like, methadone or something, like, meth into, like, low-income communities. I think they did that. It was, like, declassified or something at one point. We should read through it. One of these days. We should just do that. Reading declassified FBI, CIA documents. Thank you. Also put people in prison. Yeah, I guess. Assassin blade. Crack malachite. It's my fishing pole. Oh, okay. There's an opioid crisis. No, a lot of the fentanyl is coming from, China, like the precursor ingredients. And I think that's so fucked up. Like, China's economy is shit, so I kind of understand why people would turn to, like, this kind of stuff, but regardless, it's, like, sad overall, because, like, people are just getting taken advantage of. Whole operation for money. Government tried to teach monkeys to blow up enemy bases. Yes, we could do that. We can do that. We can definitely do that. Where's the exit? I've searched this whole entire fucking map. Big ass country. There's a lot of meth in that country too. I think I'm going the wrong way. think I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. Colombia, Mexico?
You are exhausted.
You are exhausted. Letting my stamina recover because I haven't, like, increased my stamina. I think it's, like, down. Yes! But there's also this other portion of the dungeon that I haven't explored. You've been saving up for this vacation? Yes, I was. I have been. As a Mexican, please support my local small fentanyl business. Jeez, dude. What am I made out of? Money? Will we be at a beach? No. Maybe, who knows? Jeez, do I look like I'm made out of money? How much is a fentanyl? It shouldn't be that expensive if freaking hobos get their hands on it. It shouldn't be that expensive. I'm just being real. A single fent. I might have to evacuate my house. Why? Something happened? Okay, I'm gonna get more dinner. Oh, okay. You'll probably buy a gram. I wonder if there's like VTubers who like do Fent. Like actually, not Mari Mari. She doesn't. I like for real do Fent. Like secretly. I just wonder. Would be crazy, no? Like Rakita Law, but like VTuber. That would be fucking crazy. You're scared. Hope everything's fine. Love your summer outfit. It was cool, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna go get more dinner. Hey, I'm back. Sneaking drugs in a drink before a stream? I don't know. I live under a rock. Yeah, stay safe, Scarlet. Hope things are like okay there. I got 30,000. What are you eating them? I'm eating cocktail shrimp. Yeah, wildfires are no joke. Dark Goblin. The cocktail shrimps are so good. Mango eating drug and drink before screaming. Yeah, it's like, no, but then you have to also take into consideration these hobos die every single day. And any person can become a hobo. You can be a hobo. How would I know, dude? How's it your shrimp allergy? It's mild. Mmm. Nim 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 nim. It's getting hard to swallow stuff. You wallow. Nim 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 nim. It's so good though. Mmm. Thanks for the follow, Sir X-Man. Thank you. The blood bat. The regular bat. I miss few miss party checks and I'll be a hobo, yeah. And unfortunately that is a reality for some people. It's like the work doesn't freaking pay them and they just end up like that. I'll judge when they start bothering everyone. When they're like being a public nuisance and like bothering people walking by for like money to spend on drugs. That's when I don't really... That's when I kind of lose sympathy. Every day I fear I will become homeless. That is a valid fear. Because again, like, you don't know what kind of life, like, will bring you. What kind of things life will bring you, and, like, what kind of curveballs life throws at you. Like, you won't know that. Like, oh, like, what if one day you just get fired? Like, how would you know that's gonna happen? Suddenly, out of the blue, you get fired. It's my book of Identify. These swords are very tempting, but I'm not gonna get them. And that also rounds back into the topic, like, everyone likes money. In a way where it creates, like, a safety net. So you're not homeless. Hey Nam, hi Tomoki. What if one day my house is robbed? Yeah, robbed all your paychecks and money and stuff. Like, how would you know that's gonna happen or not? Truth is that you don't. No one knows. One day you just forget to lock your basement, and a hobo just comes in and steals that shit. There's safety, like a safety net in money. It's like to the point where if you have enough where you like don't really have to worry about things like that, that's like the goal. Pay bills. I don't want to pay my fucking bills. I don't want to pay bills. But I think like in order to have like life's necessities like running water and hot water and a stove that actually works, you kind of do have to. Comfort and anxiety. There's this anxiety. It's like, oh, what if, you know, I can't pay this, but then it's like, oh, I like Miku. I like this Miku figure. Miku plushie. Miku plushie. And it's like, money is complicated. You can't fault people for wanting money, but at the same time, it's like how you go about it. So yeah, like I would totally like to pay my bills. It's not a crime. Why is that blip going like really fast? That blip just like noomed out. What is that? What is that? Merciless spirit. Have their own food and farms. Like you do need to have like some farming skills for that. I'm gonna drink some more tea. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna ask my brother for an allergy medication. Okay, I'm back. Money buys fat, asshole. Be careful. I'll be careful. Don't worry about it. Dude, this dungeon's big. A trap has been sprung. Okay, allergy meds. Okay. I made a joke on Twitter. Obviously, you shouldn't freaking joke on Twitter. No one gets a freaking joke. But I said to a really, really cute girl that I'm not going to bed yet and that I'm gonna see the Hat Man by taking Benadryl. Like, it is obviously a joke. And then there's this guy who, like, posted this really long explanation about, like, the long-term effects of Benadryl abuse. What would your invincible variant look like? I would be the one that's screaming, and BB is gonna be like the one with the big fat booty cheeks. Yeah, BB is the one with the big fat booty cheeks, like squishing me, and I'm gonna be the one that's screaming. I need to draw that. Bling, bling. Big fat cheek. 500 Benadryl, fuck no. Obviously that's dangerous. I mean, obviously. I remember there was this one homeless dude who just dug a whole park. Who just dug a hole in a park and lived out of it for a whole year. Got forced to leave by the cops and then got a fundraiser to own a little land where you could peacefully live out of a... Honestly, based. Dude, what if next time you see me, I see you and you're like all caked up? First you gotta bulk though, because it's easier to turn fat into muscles. You gotta bulk up a little bit.
You have triggered a trap.
You gotta bulk up a little bit, BB. Training for BB, bulk up. You eat all the guinea pigs. Do they have fat in them? Like, can you even bulk up on guinea pigs? Bulk up and then make sure to stop bulking. And then you gotta, like, exercise, like big time. You gotta have those buns of steel.
Your stamina.
Your stamina is low. Fuck off. Because if you keep bulking, that's not bulking anymore. That's just called being a Nikocado. Will you ever lose weight? Let's find out. My skin's itchy now. Nemker Eat Shrimp Part 15. People are getting punished. People are getting punished for like having multi-chat on stream. I should fix that. Just have my Twitch and YouTube just separate. But it feels like it saves a lot of space to have like both of them, but Twitch is now penalizing it. What do you think of those Invincible edits of the funk music? I love seafood. Level 3. We're in the Chamber of Trials. Seafood is goated. I freaking love seafood. No, it's actually surprising. I even got like a shellfish allergy to begin with because that's like one of the things I least expected because I've spent my whole life eating shellfish. And then it turns out that you can develop an allergy late into adulthood, which is like such bullshit. Because you think, I would assume like allergies are like stuff you get as a child. You don't like develop it. Like you're either born with it or you're not. That's what I thought. Then your mono froze, sorry. My face tracking is, my webcam is fucking shit. I have shit webcam. It's $100, but it's not. It's getting broken. No, I've eaten shellfish, like shrimps and crabs and stuff. Shrimps and crabs and stuff. It's like, it's so good. I love eating crab. It's like being Asian, being Mexican, and being allergic to beans. Yeah, pretty much. It was like fish sauce and like, oh, marinated crab. Because a lot of Asians, they do live near the ocean. Crab is awesome, yeah. Crystalline Chaser. What is that? What's a grublet? From breaking every barrel and stuff. Eating BKG shellfish. At a buffet, probably, I would be a little bit selfish. Dude, there is so many, like, cool stuff in here. Oh, what is that? Crawler? I don't know what that is. I need to level up my stamina. Because I'm like running out of stamina like really often. It's such bullshit. But it's also kind of my fault. It's also kind of my fault.
You are fortified.
Chest. Oh, leather vest, small chest. Oh, what is this?
Trap has been sprung.
What am I doing? Let me check something. Hold on. Okay. Give me a second, I'm checking something. Give me a second. Nim, it's fine. Give me a second. Give me a second. There is an insane amount of views on this VOD already. I don't know what's going on. It says 347. What the fuck? Why is there so much? I think it's a glitch. Sorry. I was just checking because it's like, that's odd. She's going away to California. Yeah, unfortunately, I am going to California. The train, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. One last time before I go. Treasure Goblin! Ugh, this bitch has a torch? Fuck, dude. Identify scroll. Let's identify it. Nemiflex. Sour Raid? Wait, okay, that explains a lot. How dare you, Sawa? How dare— thank you, but like, how dare you? You got me this time. You got me this time. How dare you? You got me this time. Cause usually I would raid into Sawa sometimes, and then I go like and then I leave. Thank you! Thank you so much for the raid! Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just ate trips. Freaking Sawa finally got me. Got back at me. Yeah, she was being evil. She finally got back at me. For raiding her all the time. There's a red blip I want to get. Sawa's so evil. No, there's this red blip. I wanna kill it. Why is it running away? Oh, it's a spider. She's very evil. She's so freaking evil. You won't believe it. There's also something over here. My thing is covering the map, but my chat's covering the map, so you can't really see what I'm talking about. But there is like a whole other section that I don't know what's here. There's this whole other section. Sawa's kind of cute though. I like her glasses. I like her glasses. Oh, I ran out of energy again. The stamina. I need to fight more shit to level up. It's true and real about Sawa. Yeah, she's so evil. But I also like her glasses. I got one like that. See? Do I have... yeah. Oh, there's the thing to go downstairs. What game is this? This is Fate Reawakened. It's like the remake. where they jammed all the previous games into one game. I got I got glasses too. Fate Reawakened. I was excited about this, but then like after the initial wow, it's out, I got disappointed because let me show you. Save and exit. Okay, so first you continue game, right? Wait. You quit. Okay, Fate Reawakened. It's like you can only select one of these games and then play the game. Which sucks cuz you would think they would like jam everything into like one setting. Like you can switch between this one where it has like 4 types of dungeons. This one has like 4 types of dungeons. This one has like a few and it's very limiting. And this one is like based in the Middle East mythology. It's a bit more difficult. See, it's like Middle East. See, it's on fire and stuff. There's like people. There's like genies and shit. I got like a tadpole thing. That's Omar. Janan. Why did it just freeze? Wow, I go to the Middle East and the game crashes. Thanks. Thanks. Noted. Never go to the Middle East because it's yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. What the fuck? Yeah, that's not supposed to happen. It fucking crashed. No solo trips to India. I would never solo trip to India. Fuck that. Fuck that. I would never. Especially if you're a woman. This is Fate Reawakened. There has been like 3 other Fate games. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 Fate Original, Fate Undiscovered Realms, Fate the Traitor Soul, and Fate the Cursed King. I like old games. This is like considered retro, but it's like a remake. It's like a remake. It's great. They have it's on Steam. Just buy the new one, and you can have like all the previous versions. Give me a sec. Descend deeper into the dungeon. We're dungeon people. I played this as a kid too. Handle Fate, but it just seems to be like Fate titled only. Yeah. Killing mushrooms and shit. They have a Brain Beast plush. That was a limited makeshift thing. A girlfriend of an ex-coworker paid top dollar to go to India and still couldn't save herself from the smell. Who? No, like, why would you solo travel to India? As a woman. Cause don't people like poo in the street or something? Like maybe I'm wrong, but there's like videos and documentaries about it, right? I freaking swear. I freaking swear that was like a thing, and then like they dump garbage into the sidewalks and stuff. Cause I would never, cause Isn't it one of the most dangerous places to like be a woman? I always see documentaries about that. Stinky stonks. Destructible crates for gold. Yes, you should. And like have like a percentage, like, oh, like if you break this, then there's a certain chance that you can get gold. Spiral glasses, yeah. Yeah, isn't like India one of those really dangerous places to be a woman? I always see like horrible documentaries and like stuff about like cases of like human trafficking and shit. Design the class and assets when we done by the 24th, 25th. Actuary design. Oh, it's the little details that take the most time. It's a religious retreat. Ew. What kind of religion smells that bad? I'm affected a lot by smells. So there's like certain places I can't go. Where are you from? I'm from the United States. I'm from the United States. It's like it's very boring. I don't know, it's not as interesting. Like, oh, I'm from the United States. If I had a choice for like RNG, for the RNG to be born somewhere, I would be born in like the border of like China and Mongolia. If I had a choice. Like the border between China and Mongolia, because one, when you're born, you're growing up learning like 4 languages. And once you learn a language as a kid, that carries on into adulthood. Self-talk. If I had a choice, okay? And because I grew up Asian American, I really only know English and Cantonese. And that's it. It's kind of boring. My family was too poor to send me to language school. They freaking sent me to math school in hopes I would be a mathematician. Ooh, sort of luck. But I'm like challenged. I'm like mathematically challenged. It's more than a lot of other people. Yeah, but it's like it's not that interesting. But if I could choose, holy shit, Mongolia, China, like around that area, like that one specific northern part. I used to play that game on a busted ass app. Yeah, they don't have the app anymore. They have a Steam. And this game already crashed like one time. Your VTuber math is scary. I failed geometry like 2 times. I had to go to summer school. It was fucking awful because there was a fucking rat in the classroom, and that was what I learned. That the summer school is poor and they have rats and mice. And the mice and rats poo everywhere. How do you feel? I don't know. I just can't read it. Yeah, the Wild Tangent app is like bullshit. Cause I've heard like people they've had bad experiences because they bought the game, but the app is like, oh, you didn't buy this game, you have to buy it again, so they bought it again. I only like shapes when it's drawing. Otherwise, it's like if you add numbers into it, I don't understand. I have severe dyslexia. I was just mathematically challenged. And it's like, it just, there's like a shame with it. Being Asian and mathematically challenged. Because everyone your mom knows is like some kind of like software engineer, doctor, or like lawyer, or someone in the math field. And you're just there like, oh, I'm an anime girl online. I'm not even successful. And I have like a real life job now, which is like pretty great. It's not stressful, but there have been days where it's not good. The American I'm not even mixed. I think the chemicals in the water just made me bad at math. It's working job. Like a real life job so I can like pay back my credit card. That's about it. So I can like have some kind of like income so I can like sustain myself. Like food to like possibly help with the bills, groceries and stuff for my family, because I don't want to be a bum. Basic math. Yeah. You just really need to know addition and subtraction, multiplication and division. That's it. And I already know those. Oh, Cerberus. Why is it red? Yeah, why is it red? What the fuck? Oh, what is that? Kobold! Why is he running away? Come back! Everything can be looked up or plugged into a calculator, yeah. Like, calculators are on phones now, too. When I was a kid, I didn't think that there would be such things as a smartphone.
You are fortified.
I didn't even think that would be a thing. Now it plays music, you can make calls on it, you can text, like that's crazy.
Trap has been sprung.
Oh, I'm low on health. That's crazy. One of the hardest workers, your job in streaming. And it's like, it's also difficult because like I'm openly mentally ill. Like schizophrenic. So yeah, like life in general is like harder when you're like hallucinating and stuff. I do hallucinate quite a bit on my job. Don't tell them though, they're gonna get concerned. Like, are you hallucinated like a dead person that passed away like 2 days ago? Wow. Like, I can't tell my work that. You can even make money, easy money on your phone. Yeah, you can text your sugar daddy, send me $20, and then you get like $200. It's amazing what modern technology can like bring you. I remember when I was in school, they would nag us all the time saying we'd never have a calculator on us at all times. We have a phone. They didn't take that into consideration. What a smartphone is. The existence of smartphones. Oh, one for me. Go on Grindr. Grindr is like they probably have sugar daddies. Gets the traveler. What shit do you have? The clothes. He only sells weapons. Weapons and a belt and voodoo earrings. I'm always amazed that people like you're able to make as much of a bang, especially look up to Shonda because of it. Yeah, Shan. She is so cute and like she's inspiring because she has like the same. Shando has the same condition that I do. And the fact she's come so far, even with it, that's like inspiring. Oh, they have shit. Shitfish. I have to touch wieners. Why do you think they call it like a sugar baby? You have to give some sugar for the sugar daddy. Language translations. Ooh, yeah. Because I remember language translations being like absolutely freaking shit, but now it's like kind of accurate. Shando's too sweet. People try to cancel her, but like it failed because she did nothing wrong. I really don't think she did anything wrong, like, ever. Even the people who weren't nice to her, like, she didn't treat them with like shit. Even if I do personally think that they kind of deserve to be treated like shit, she treated them nicely. I like Shando. She is so cute. She didn't do nothing. Alta Alta Vista? What? Use one? Yeah, it's like sometimes you can't use language translation for language classes because the teacher can tell. Because it's so bad. Well, back in the day, that's what it was, but nowadays, like, it can be kind of indistinguishable, and mistakes in, like, your grammar and stuff can be chalked up to, like, oh, you just made a grammar mistake. Ala Vista was a website that Babblefish. I don't know what that. They're not perfect, but more than serviceable. I like when Shando called women whores. Whores. It's funny. She's funny. I like Shando. Like, she is inspiring. For me. It's kind of like hard to find someone with the same condition as me online, especially in the creator space. I've only like met a handful, and that's like less than 5 people. It's not all too common. You have sprung the trap. Where am I going? I think this way. I want to learn Russian. I want to learn like Russian one of these days. I feel like I would have a lot of fun learning it. And I'm one of those people that really like to immerse themselves into like the environment and culture. Fight at a Waffle House. I don't want to invite Shando at a Waffle House fight. Oh, I guess she can watch. She can like have a little lawn chair, like a pink lawn chair, and she can just watch. Your stamina's low. Fuck off. Learn Russian, then go no Russian. Dude, I need a shit. I need a shit. Shadow Shonda. Yeah. Fallen Shadow. I like her. I've come across some of my friends, like real life friends, sharing her clips. Especially recently the one I saw today was Shando, Shando's, was like her collab with Fillion. And Shauna's like, oh, I think men should eat their wives. Any town portals? I do have a town portal. Have fun on your vacation, thank you. Deltarune accident. I didn't play Deltarune, I played Undertale where I shit myself and the VOD is still up. I don't have food poisoning this time. They look like actual orc. Have you seen those videos of vehicles in Ukraine? They look like actual orc contraptions. What? Huh? I gotta take my glasses off for this. There's just there's no way. That was bad. Fine. Never grab a gift for you. Okay. Okay, I will BRB. I will BRB. Text. BRB toilet. You guys say pooing or pooping? With like a hard P. Thank you for the member. I'm gonna go poop. Okay. I'm back. Kirby pooping. Why? I didn't want to. Shit. I dropped something. Kirby pooping is insane. Why did it censor me and not Gringo? I don't know. She got poop. No, I washed my hands. That's why it took a bit longer. Kirby poop. Yeah, do you guys say poop or poo? There has been a debate. I say poop. Timothy says caca because he's Mexican. You say caca is just this funny word. It's like poo poo. What about people who say poop poop, not poo poo? Poop poop. Hard P. I have a gay pride soap. And you're like, why the frick do you have a gay pride soap? I found it. I found it in a store and I thought it was funny. Poopy. Magic app. We're gonna do a little bit safe scumming. Sorry. Does it smell fruity? It smells like normal soap, which is like kind of funny.
Will you tempt fate? Will you tempt fate?
But also, it's called the gay bar.
Fate has favored you.
It's the original gay bar. It's like, oh, it's a bar of soap, but it's gay, so it's like, ah, I get it. That's what I was doing in the store. I was like, oh, I get it. I get it. It's a gay bar. It doesn't smell fruity, unfortunately. And it adds like a bright pop of color to my bathroom, and all it is it's a rainbow. I don't know why they call it gay. It's just a rainbow. It's colorful. You know, when I was a kid, I liked rainbows. And this was like before the association with like, you know, I just liked rainbows. Like rainbows and unicorns. I think every kid out there liked rainbows and unicorns and shit. It was just colorful. It smells like gay frog. It smells like normal soap. I feel like it was overpriced just because it was a gag gift. It was one of those gag gifts, but I actually used it. Because it was cheaper than the other soaps there. Oh, I probably should have waited until July so it goes on sale because it's not Pride Month anymore. Oh, I should have just waited until July. Now I feel stupid. Oh my god, do you guys remember when I put all those LGBT tags on my Twitch and people actually thought it was like for real, for real? I just put it there because there was like a gorillion tags for like LGBTs and I put all of them. I tried to put all of them there. There was like 20 and then you have like unhygienic next to it, rainbow tax. Yeah, I should have just waited. I should have just freaking waited until July so it would go on sale. I freaking now I feel stupid. It's like, oh, LGBT, LGBTQIA something 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 A B C D E F G, and then you would see unhygienic next to it. Yeah, this was my birthday month. And I threw a little tantrum because I got drunk. And I was like, everyone, I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be born in Pride Month. I never asked for this. Had a little tantrum. Twitch out here providing enough mental illness tags and makeup Blue Sky yeah. I don't use Blue Sky, but I already got put on like a bunch of blacklist by a bunch of like SJWs, so I don't even do anything there but post my artwork. What time is it? Okay, I can stream for like a little bit. Yeah, I was drunk and I was like, I didn't ask to be bored. And then I got pissed off because they were stealing my thunder. Neo Tumblr, yeah. Freaking, I hated Tumblr. And I say this as someone who used to use Tumblr. I used to be a SJW because I was a teenager and I was retarded. When was the last time you streamed drunk? Honestly, couldn't stop laughing that night. You kept going. With what? When I was having that tantrum because my birthday was on the same month as... And I think in my mind, it's like, my birthday is also the start of Pride Month because I'm born on June 1st. And I had a tantrums like, why? Why me? I hate SJWs. Yeah, the tantrum. I was like, why me? I was like, people are not going to be celebrating my birthday. They're going to be celebrating the first of Pride Month. They're not celebrating me. And I threw a little tantrum. Like Quiver. Defense 4, Defense 3. I think this is better. I used to be an SJW, and I just wanted to fit in because I was a retarded teenager online who just wanted like a group of friends, but those were not the friends that I needed. They were like bad for my mental health because like they would call me racist and stuff if I did this or that, and it's like, okay, you're my favorite pride of pride. No, I was always based. I think a lot of children, especially when they're going through like puberty, they want to find a sense of belonging. I think everyone wants to find like a sense of belonging in a place, and unfortunately, I've tried to find that on Tumblr. They were cultists. And a lot of them were like antis as well, anti-fiction people. And I knew some of them in real life too, which made it difficult to cut them off because people were like, "Oh, why don't you just block?" You can't block someone from real life, especially if they go to your school as well. The purple and the pride flag. What is the purple in the? What does it stand for? Yeah, no, and I was like in this fucked up friend group until like second year of college. That's when I fully stepped away from like all these SJW types. And like I legit just blocked and ghosted every single one of them. I cut people off, or they're in jail now because they're effed up people. A lot of them, they're still miserable. A lot of people can't break away because they're afraid. They're afraid of being like labeled like some kind of like pedophile or like racist or transphobic or whatever. Like every kind of phobics and stuff. It's like, oh, like they're afraid that if they leave, they'll be called like a hateful person. Especially when they're not. Zachary Lester, hi! Hi, Zach. I'm happy alone than dealing with those clowns too. I'm extremely happy. Oh, oops. It's like...
Will you tempt fate?
Okay, let's do this.
Fate has favored you.
Extra enhancement. Ooh, I've been lucky today. Is this part of the Fate series? Yes. This is Fate Reawakened, but I couldn't find the tag on Twitch. Like, it just says, oh, there's no result. So I just put Fate in there. Like, I know it exists because, like, I streamed using the tag before. People do use that other N-word a bit too lightly, too. Because if you disagree with them, like, oh, you're one of these horrible groups of people, which is, like, absolutely untrue because... Oh. Because now it's not... It doesn't mean, like, these absolutely hateful people. It means someone I just don't like and I don't agree with, or, like, they're just right-wing. Or, like, have right-leaning politic beliefs. It's not a slur, it's like, I can't say it on YouTube. The World War II one, Germany. I don't think I could say it, though. I can say retarded. It's not gonna get me demonetized. It means nothing. Yeah, it's disingenuous. And I think it's disgusting, because, like, if you have anything that's, like, slightly right-leaning, like, they call you that. Which is absolutely untrue, because... Which is absolutely untrue. Remember the dude who had Pippa's drawing? That dude who had Pippa's... Oh, you mean the news? And then he drew, like, he had, like, Pipkin Pippa on his gun? That one? Wasn't there, like, pedophile allegations that he had possession of CSAM? CSEM? That one? Yeah, he's a freaking tourist.
Fate smiles upon you.
Yeah, apparently he started being a fan of Crochet when she got called that N-word, that certain N-word by anal violence. Freaking, oh my god. It's so unfortunate because, like, it snowballed into, like, an actual hateful person who covers himself in poo and like a what is it, like a cock cage. I unfortunately saw the false flag. I think it's a fed. I think it might be a fed. I'm thinking it's a fed. There's no way, like, people like that are real, right? Either dumb or a fed. Either dumb or a fed. Yeah, they don't. And, like, keep in mind, he only started being a fan of Crochet, quote, in quotations, fan, after that hit piece came out. So he doesn't watch her. I think I watch her more than he does. Is this gonna be a VOD? I gotta get back to work. Only reason I'm asking. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. There's always gonna be a VOD. There's VOD on YouTube. I think Twitch VODs expire. Some dumb kid that got ruined. It's like the VR chat, Gooner, pipeline thing. He never even commented. in their stream. Yeah. I don't think I ever saw that person in like any of their streams either. Woola based. Do you think he's Christian? No. Yes, Christian like views himself as like some kind of like based god. But it's also kind of sad. Because people are always like messing with him. And like always.
You are exhausted.
And like he's under a microscope. Like Christian's under a microscope. Do I think Christian would have turned out differently if he wasn't like being messed with all the time by people online? I think he would have been just one of those autistic video game people. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like it would have turned out. There's no reason to false flag. It's either Glowy or someone that's like really dumb. Where am I going? That's a dead end. Apparently he was trying to jailbait older men when he was a... Ew! I think he would have turned out... Especially, when he was being egged on by that girl, she's like a little cow on her own, but like the other girl, the girl that was like encouraging Christian to like bang his mom. The guy, yeah. Cloud. Chris was pushed too far by trolls. He didn't know how to deal with all the tension and he went insane. Yeah. I don't think he would have been like... I wouldn't think he would have all this money to like blow on video games and stuff if it wasn't for like internet. And a lot of the things he did, I don't think he would have done. Well, maybe we'll never know because we're not like in a different timeline. But I don't think he would have like banged his mom or worded her. I don't think that would have happened if the internet didn't like mess with him and like encourage him to do that. Hi, Seal. Okay. People enabled him. People did enable him. They're giving him money. They're giving him money and attention. What am I doing? No.
Your pet has departed.
I thought it was funny how all the Christian drama tubers started canceling each other after you went to jail. Because they have nothing else to, like, report on. The bugbear. We're gonna save scum. The internet bullied him a lot. Yeah! Continue game. I find the whole situation kind of sad.
Will you tempt fate?
And sometimes like people would mess with him. Ooh. -1 mana penalty. Fuck. Save scumming. The charges? Yeah, I think he went to jail while he was waiting. People trying to get cleansed into Roblox cheers after she got a Christian necklace.
Choose your fate.
Yeah, he made like a new Sonichu medallion with like gum. keeps getting worse. Yeah. Like overall, it's just kind of, not kind of, it is sad.
Fate smiles upon you.
-10. I don't want my vitality. Chris is gonna pay in hell. There's like that. Yeah, people are saying like never put on like the Sonichi medallions, because every single person who has, like, something happened to them. Sure, just drop one. No. Yeah, I think so. I think I would have like gone insane if my life was documented as much as Chris Chan was. VTuber aunties tend to put that on. VTuber aunties.
Will you tempt fate?
Nothing happened. Ume raid. Thank you so much. How do I? Thank you, Ume. Thank you. Thank you. Slash raid. Ume, thank you. No, wait, shout out, not raid. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for the thank you for the sub, and thank you for the raid. Thank you. Waffle. People, hi. For those who are new, hi, my name is Nemcro. Wait. Let me change the title. I feel bad for making it too clickbaity. There we go. Before I go on vacation. Hi! You look like a freak. I'm okay with lurkers. I love lurkers. Nothing happens. I'm just being a little asshole with saves coming. I am not new. I just lurk like. Oh, I read that wrong. No. I'm just going on vacation for a good while. Just being a little safe scum. Unless this is doing. Why? Okay. Continue game. I'll die after this last stream. No! That's like a bit too mean. Okay. Nothing happens. Well, fuck. You know what? Never mind. I'm hoping we can find like a new sword. I had to use a token. Yeah, I remember that. You had to buy the tokens too. And they only gave you like a certain amount for a free trial. Rima even start? I do watch your videos sometimes. When I'm pooing. Or like in the shower. I watch your videos, yes. So BB to adopt is no. Rima's nice, yeah. Okay, I don't know her as a person though, because I don't talk to her, but I do like her videos. I microwave my tea. Oh. Jewel pendant. Do we have any good stuff here, the good. Yeah, the tokens. Good night, everyone. Good night. Era Lotus. Good night. Found of Wellness. I'm trying to be like a little bit quieter because it is nighttime here. So I put my mic a little bit closer. Why would you microwave coffee? Coffee comes out hot. Yeah, why would you microwave coffee? Is here. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. I'm ASMR. And it's just me like farting into. No, I shouldn't say that. All the brat people are gonna flock. Like, she's not before a year ago. Kruber Dragon. I think it was like a few years ago. I think it was a few years ago. Let me for fuck's sake. What? You know, one time I showed another VTuber girl. She's really cute. My jelly drink, and then she was like, "Bro, isn't that the drink that's popular on eating disorder Twitter?" And I genuinely had no freaking idea. I guess because it's like low calorie, because it contains like, I don't know, like 5 calories. ASMR. Yeah, I should make more. I have a video of, no, it's like a VOD of me shitting myself on stream. You can't hear it though, but I don't know. Yeah, zoom in. You bring up poo every stream. Dude, speaking about poo, do you guys also read Everybody Poops? The book about like how everybody poos. Dexterity, strike an opponent. I need to raise my vitality. Unhygienic tag relevant. Yeah, but I don't shit myself. It was because I had food poisoning. I know Kersh's mom wears a diaper. Bag Stealer 2? Where's Bag Stealer 1? Not every pee-pee time is poo-poo time, but every poo-poo time is pee-pee time. You can make like a compilation every single time Nemcrew talks about poo. There's a monster over there in that corner. There's a monster here. Yes! It's a mummy. You know, I kind of wished I lived alone in like in a soundproof room so I can stream all night. All day, all night. Oh, you stop. Same here. I have to be a little more quiet though. I can't be too loud. Soundproof streamer room. Komodo dragon. I feel like this like it's getting too difficult for me. home at 16:10. What? I'll remove that from your bed, fine. You can scream in your room. Good night, Nemi. Have fun tomorrow. Bye. Here's Nemcro Lord. Cat something something something. I don't. What is it a follow or what? Did someone like follow or something? Trying my best to be up. Why? Let's go to my dashboard. I don't know what that emote was. Not emote, alert. Subscription cat. Someone says enjoy your trip. Happily belated birthday. Both anonymous. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't know. I wasn't checking. Wait, what was I doing? Yes. Portal? Thank you for the follow, cat.
You enter the portal.
I can't go in here because I'll get copyright claimed if I go into here. We should go to Druantia. Druantia seems kind of lit. I feel like they have weed.
You step into the portal.
It looks like a place that just grows weed. And dope. And fent. Oh, like fent plants. Fent. I often see people like smoking fent. And before that, I thought... No, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in the afternoon tomorrow.
You have triggered a trap.
You know, I thought like fent was like a suppository. Like you put up your butt, and it gets absorbed in there. That's what I thought. Inmate Souls Raid. You're late. You're late. It is a Timberwolf. I feel bad killing the wolves because of the sound they make. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hope you didn't have any Fent suppository. Yeah, I really thought Fent was a suppository. Cause I heard that if you put things up your butt, it gets absorbed like a lot faster. Right? Or have I been tricked? Okay, the Benadryl's like finally hitting me right now. Okay, I'm checking if my family is asleep. Are you willing to test? I don't know. I'm not shoving Fent on my bum. Fruit mall. No. Okay. It does generally, but you bypass your digestive filter, so it's extremely dangerous. Try with Benadryl. I have Benadryl, but I don't abuse it. I use it for like allergies. I don't take more than like 3 per day. There was someone who thought my very obvious joke wasn't a joke and that I actually abuse Benadryl. To see the hat, man. Probably depends on the thing, but if it can be absorbed directly into the gut, whether it'd be damaged by stomach acids and oh, okay. Where is... Oh. Yeah, I don't get any like weird dreams on Benadryl. I just have what is it? Not nightmares. Like dreams that have nothing. Just nothing. Just a black screen.
A trap has been sprung.
In a moment, I'll go to the shower to rinse all the conditioner out of my hair because I've been sitting here with like, holy shit. Nim just has a drug abuser vibe. No. I have family who do that kind of stuff, but not me. And by family, I mean like one person. Where am I going? It's crate. Ooh, triggerfish. Like 3 hours.
A trap has been sprung.
Cracked urn. Okay. Then I'll be heading to bed soon. Good night. I think I will as well. Don't worry about it. It's like 3 hours. Yeah, good luck on your next video. Chest back kip. Wait, there's also this area that I didn't discover. What is that?
Completed a quest.
I won't have any background sound for my web surfing if you end the stream. Yeah, but I have to go to bed. Where am I going? A health potion. But also the allergy meds are kind of like hitting me. And I can't be too loud. Say awesome, you hear? Yeah. Where does this go? Is there any more enemies here? That's it. That's it?
You are exhausted.
I think I'll look for people to raid. Sorry. Sorry for ending it like this, but I gotta rinse the shampoo, not shampoo, the conditioner out of my hair. And then I will have to raid. Let's raid. Pumpkin. There's pumpkin synth. Ooh, Mumkey. Let's raid Mumkey. She's playing Tomodachi Life. Is it on YouTube? Let's see. Where's my YouTube tab? Hmm? Where's my YouTube tab? What the fuck? Yeah, where the fuck's my YouTube tab? Customization. Redirect. Let's rate Hamstrudel. Let's rate Hammy on YouTube. Okay, bye bye everyone.